Most people feel like season 5 of Scandal was just okay. I also believe that. However, there are some few moments that stood out for me, like 5 best moments that were actually very entertaining. Olivia Pope's abortion. You know, at the finale, the mid finale, Olivia Pope decided to go and have an abortion. What was actually more surprising was that a lot of people had no idea that she was pregnant. I was also one of the people who were shocked seeing her getting an abortion, and that moment it actually even trended on Twitter, all over social media. Like, a lot of people had no idea that she was even pregnant to begin with. So that is one of the moments that was very high from the show. Although it was very negative, but it still stood out for most of us. Then coming in number 4, we have Rowan Pope pulling his gun at Jake Ballard. This happened on the finale episode. It is when Olivia Pope went in like a thug, just like Hug said, and went to fetch Jake Ballard from her father. But then, when Rowan decided to pull out his gun and aimed at Jake's head, it was very that moment it was intense. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was very intense. I thought for a moment that he was gonna shoot him. I was so scared. I was scared, actually. I was really scared. And coming in at number 3, we have that moment when Olivia Pope broke Jake Ballard's heart. Yeah, when she broke up with Jake. Okay, she was mean. She was bitter. She came very hard. I felt sorry for Jake, but most of the things that she said are actually the stuff that people on social media have been talking about. Okay, we know that Olivia treats Jake like her pet, like a tool, like just an option. Whereas Jake, on the other hand, is really in love with her. She spoke the truth. She spoke things that a lot of people have been saying. However, I still feel like she came off harsh. She was very harsh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt sorry for Jake at that moment. I needed to hug him. I wanted to give him a hug and just tell him that just relax, things will be okay. That is just how awful I felt on his behalf. And then coming in at number 2, we have the Cyrus outplaying Olivia. This moment, it's actually one of the things that we didn't even anticipate, because Cyrus was so weak the entire season 5, and then when you pulled this particular stunt, it was shocking and unexpected. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a smart move. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a smart move, properly planned, and the fact that Olivia thought that she had it all. She thought that she has the campaign in her back, not knowing that Cyrus was actually going to put his name forward as Francisco's vice president. And they're a winning team. I mean, Cyrus is gay, has a husband, and they have a child together. And Francisco has a beautiful wife. He also has a daughter that is sick with cancer. So it's a winning combination. I'm not sure how Olivia is going to beat this one up. I'm not sure how she's going to make out of this one. I honestly have no idea. And the fact that she's even confident that she's the one who's going back to the White House, I really can't wait. I just have to watch season 6 and see how she makes it to the White House. And then coming in at number 1, claiming that number 1 spot, was when Olivia killed Andrew Nichols. Yes, the former vice president Andrew Nichols. He's the recent person who kidnapped Olivia in season 4. Yes, just so that he can get President Fitz to do whatever it is that he wanted him to do, just to control the president. So in this episode, he actually asked for it. It's episode 17 of season 5. He asked for it. Like, he kept on pushing Olivia over to the edge, and then he kept on saying some hurtful things. I was, those things were very deep. And when Olivia retaliated, things took a very drastic turn. Yeah, and this actually reminded me of the fact that Huck, somewhere in the season, he mentioned something about Olivia having a guy. When they say you have your guy, it means that you have a certain monster inside of you that you are capable of killing, you're capable of destroying everything without even feeling yourself, without even knowing that you're doing that particular thing at that certain stage. So I guess at this moment, Olivia's guy came out, and then when that guy came out, she just took the chair and didn't stop. She went in and in and in, and it was actually like the first time seeing her flashbacks coming to life. Well, it did happen like an episode later after she was kidnapped, but then we never actually got to see her deal with it. In this episode, like when Andrew kept on reading her to filth, I understood why she had to retaliate, why she had to act like the way she did when she took that chair and decided to bash his head. Like, that's the thing. I never actually expected to see it happen, and it never crossed my mind that at some point Olivia would be capable of murder. Seriously, this is the lady that wears the white hat, the lady that doesn't believe in killing, torturing, she doesn't even lie for that matter. So, and she did this because Abby crossed her. Not just that, but it also added in, it fueled the fire. I'm not gonna lie, this scene will go down in history of TV as the most outstanding moment as in this entire season. So yeah, I guess we just need to know that in this season, Olivia had an abortion and then she killed someone. That's why I said that in this season she has gone from someone who was admired to a damaged good. Yes, those were some of the high moments in this season.